Welcome to the stream of Batman, The Arkham Knight Rises, Part 6. Let's get to it.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Before I get into my usual Batman Arkham Knight jokes, I need to get on about my thoughts on the negativity. I think about the thoughts of the negativity I've been hearing about on Batman v Superman. Though note, I have not seen the movie yet, so I have no full-on opinion about the movie itself until I actually see it sometime, unfortunately, next week. I'll be seeing it this week, which all this negativity crap I've been hearing about makes me more anxious to see this movie, honestly, because I want to see what people are negative about, and are the negativity a little too strong, or is it kind of on point, or is just, you know, or do we still feel there is still hope for the DC Cinematic Universe, or do we feel like, oh man, DC Cinematic Universe needs to go? But the note, I think we all forget that there are two other, well, not two right now, but one other movie coming out this year called Suicide Squad. Kind of in a ways to me, I think to many other people too, it seemed like this would be the DC version of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh dear, Dark Knight.
And my thoughts is that this movie still make money, so the DC universe is still going to do well money wise. And let's look at the fact that Batman v Superman is probably not what most people expected. I mean, I personally didn't think I would hear this much negativity on Batman v Superman as much as it was when Man of Steel came out. Though I didn't hear about the negativity of Man of Steel until months or a year after Man of Steel came out, that I didn't realize that many negatives on that movie. Though, of course, I enjoyed the frick out that movie, because to me it's the best movie we've ever gotten since so far. Even want to say since almost since Superman 2, even though I wasn't born when Superman 2 came out, but I did see it. So it's just continually, it was the best Superman movie so far since Superman 2. My opinion, of course. Right? So I just think that like I said, I didn't see the movie. It's like I said, I don't really have a full opinion on the movie itself, but I feel as though but I hear both positives and negatives. I hear negatives, but with a little bit of positive. It's like you got positive, full-on positive of the movie, you got full-on negatives of the movie, and you got the negative with some positive, or the positive with some negative. Which I feel like I could be bold. I'm pretty sure positive for me is definitely going to be positive. I feel like if I enjoy Man of Steel, I know if I found enjoy Batman v Superman. Because some of the people I'm hearing they didn't like Batman v Superman, it's kind of the same people didn't like Man of Steel, which still kind of understand that. But I know from if I see this movie, I might see some points where people are talking about, I might say, okay, well, that's that and that's that. But I feel like, to me, this doesn't destroy the DC Cinematic Universe. It's just kind of, it just kind of pushes you back a little bit. But like I said, I haven't seen it yet, so when I do. And also, so you know, I disabled the comments for this live stream anyway, because I don't want possibility of anybody spoiling anything of the movie for me. You know, so I ain't gonna see it till a few days. Hopefully in about a few days, I'm hoping. So, still sucks. When it comes to some things in life, you feel like it sucks. I feel like I shouldn't be playing. I feel like I shouldn't be playing Batman right now. I should be totally. Dang it! Oh, died. I should be totally watching Batman v Superman. I should be in the theater right now watching it, or just coming home from watching Batman v Superman. Unfortunately, I'm stuck at home because I can't get to see it right now. There's that. So let's talk about. Like I said, I want to talk about, because I feel as though I'm hearing some people comparing to Marvel, which please stop doing that. I feel like we should really stop comparing these movies to Marvel, because DC is being completely different from the Marvel films in general, and we should stop comparing. It's not like DC's doing the exact same things Marvel is doing, and they and DC is not doing good with it. DC is going with a different tone, so that, to me, it's nowhere you can compare it to Marvel, even if it's not good to you, if it's good to you or not. You should not compare it to the Marvel movie, because yes, the Marvel movie doing well, but let's not forget, Marvel also had its hits and misses, and also let's not forget, DC is just beginning. We still gotta give DC its chance. We can't binge on entire universe based off 2 movies. Okay, DC's have a good track record with the Dark Knight films. The Dark Knight film, good track record. So let's go off of that. It's not connected to these films, but still, let's go off the Dark Knight films and not call like DC suck at the movies.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
So let's just focus on the fact that, remember, I wasn't point out though, I love the Marvel movies too. No, it's like say I'm a hardcore DC fan. I love the Marvel movies too, just as much as anyone else. But the Marvel movies had hit and misses. With stories and stuff. Because if you want to compare Marvel movies, let's compare the Marvel movie and mention Marvel movie. Let's compare them. Let's throw it out there. I can't compare the story to film. I say Batman v Superman. The tones are different. But so about Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2 was pretty much the only superhero movie that came out back in 2010, which was unfortunate for many comic book hero fans like us, movie fans like us, to say, because we really, it was boring. 2010 was a boring freaking year. It was some of that year was just boring, man. Movies, TV, it just wasn't good. A good year. It's like start a new decade. It's like this is a good reference. Start a new decade and we start off kind of slow. It's kind of like a that. But 2011 we start picking up. So let's stay the same with DC. Like we're just starting in the DC universe. So and I say for the most of the fandom, it's starting kind of slow. I didn't watch Batman Superman yet, but love Man Steel. Then my Batman Superman. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it. Might have my Nick. The parts of the movie I might not agree with too much. Might be like, well, but I know more of all, I'm going to enjoy the frick out of the movie and feel like DC still have a chance because still got Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman coming out. I feel like if these movies up there Annie, and these movies are better than Batman Superman, people are like, oh my god, this movie's better than Batman Superman. This is a good thing. Then this is what people say, okay, DC really does have a chance. I guess we're being a little too harsh on DC right now because they're just starting. But from the most fans, some of us really see DC's potential. It's just right now, some people it's kind of like, But it's just starting. And I also remember the first 2 DC movie films are directed by the same director. As I remember, this is both Zack Snyder films. Though I'm not dissing Zack Snyder. I think Zack Snyder's a wonderful director. They did a wonderful job, Man of Steel. So I'm not dissing Zack Snyder, but I'm saying the next movie, Suicide Squad, is directed by David Ayers. So his version of Suicide Squad, his movie, his directorial will probably be different from Zack Snyder, to where you might say, oh my gosh, this movie is actually really good. Now I know, unfortunately, for some people might say, oh my gosh, the Zack Snyder is going to direct Justice League. Though I might say Zack Snyder direct Justice League. I'm already saying that right now. But from most people might be like, oh my, Zack Snyder direct Justice League. Now if they say it's someone else direct Justice League, people probably might feel a little more okay with that. But like I said, I'm basing off what I know from Man of Steel and what I'm hearing off from Batman v Superman. Don't trying to hear no spoilers.
We have an APC's location, sir. Just 3 more of the malicious top men to put behind bars.
I'm taking them down. Anyway, so and also I'm talking about this right now, telling my little rant on these negativity I've been hearing because it is making me upset. Because I can't see the movie yet. It makes it that I'm not able to see this movie yet. Some people have their good and bads about the movie. Some people have their just plain bads. I feel like believe you. And some people have their just plain goods, which I feel like for me it might just be just plain good. I might say, oh, here and there, but to still think, oh, there's nothing gonna be like tearing me away from the DC movies completely. Can I catch up to this guy? Jeez. So let's see. Let's check on my thought here. Trying to get this guy, lost track of my thought. I can't get him in my sights. I'm losing track. There he is. Hey, I'm in pursuit. I'm above the freaking ground. How you even know I'm in pursuit of you? Oh, God dang, that's not how you want that to happen. Now, some people say the movie had here and there, some people say too dark, and like, oh yeah, whatever. Hey, whatever you, man. Some people say the movie's too, is it the edit? I heard something about the edit. Some parts of the movie are good, but I know there's some good bright parts of the film, like the whole Wonder Woman thing, and possibly even the Batman v Superman fight. I hear some people complain about Batman being too dark, which I feel like, are you freaking serious right now? Like, how is Did you not read Dark Knight Returns comic books? How is Batman too dark? If he's darker than Dark Knight Returns comic book, I'm saying this is my word to that. Well, whoop de freaking do. Batman's darker than the comic books. Any version of him, yay! Let that happen. Let that be who he is. Because I am freaking excited for this Batman. You telling me, like, you saying like it's gonna be a real bad thing. But once again, your opinion. Like I said, did not see the movie yet, but I feel like I'm totally okay with darker Batman. Things I read, I felt like I'm definitely gonna be cool with this Batman. I can't even get this guy yet. Like I said, I was like, the negativity been making me upset. It's been keeping me, like, it just, you know, it gets to me at points, because I feel like this DC Cinematic Universe, I still feel like has a chance, but I feel like all this negativity is not helping the matter of these films. And but I feel like the DC is not going to just go straight and say, okay, we're going to reboot everything. Ben Affleck's good, Henry Cavill's good, Gal Gadot, I'm pretty sure does a really good job. And like I said, we still got Suicide Squad and the Wonder Woman movie coming out. WB even think that we're gonna get a solo Batman movie. So let's just say that we're gonna get solo Batman movie, but we're not gonna make only Batman movies in the cinematic universe. We're trying to just get a Batman movie out there. We get Titans film, Cyborg film, Aquaman film. And like I said, I'm not gonna say some of the negativity might not be on point. I might say, okay, well there was this, but I'm not gonna, like I said, nothing anyone said is gonna turn me away from watching the movie. Fantastic Four, also going to compare Fantastic Four. Was the same thing. It's like, but Fantastic Four had nothing but negative. That's why I say there's a step. DC's gonna be fine. That's why I say DC's gonna be fine. Cause compare, Fantastic Four had nothing but the negative on that. Nothing but negativity on Fantastic Four. And it was on point. I watched Fantastic Four on DVD recently, on Blu-ray recently. And I enjoyed the first 50 minutes. After that is when I did see it when it kind of started getting a little floppy, started getting a little bit of a bit of a moment where it's kind of like, go like, really? Like what happened? Like it kind of has you into the movie in like the first 50 minutes, and they lose you after that. Cause you're kind of like, what the frick just happened? You know, that's kind of, you know. And also, I mentioned like Merce movies again. Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, if anyone remembers that film. Oh crap, lost it. I said, if anyone remembers that film, Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, terrible movie. You know, no movie to me sucked as bad as that one did. No super movie to me sucked as bad as that one did. And like I said, Iron Man 2 was one of the flop films for Marvel that had, you know, you thought you went in there, thought you were gonna get a good movie, and to me, it was more like an okay movie. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't terrible, but Iron Man 2 was basically filled with just a so Batman v Superman could have been that movie where it's supposed to be Batman v Superman, but it's also that movie just to throw in, hey, Justice League, it's Justice League, y'all. So there you go. So that's kind of what Batman v Superman was kind of made for at the same time. So that could be what Batman v Superman is from some points of views I'm hearing. Like, at least from my point, like when I see the movie, I'll make a more official point on this. I don't have a camera. I'm gonna try to figure out, I'm gonna get my own personal thoughts on this movie out. I'm not sure through playing a game. I might do something, post some on YouTube. I want to get my thoughts after I officially see this movie next year. I mean next week. God dang it. But like I said, I still think it's unfortunate because a lot of people, we waited, you know, 3 years for this thing, 2-3 years for this thing, and to hear this much negativity on it,
Point stationed near
it does suck. Though it's still negative and positive. It's mixed. It's mixed. Like I said, Man of Steel is mixed. Also, I'm gonna bring up Avengers 2. Does anyone remember Avengers 2? Of course, I say it's a really good movie, but don't think people thought have opinions that okay they put in too many extra stuff in there to try to fit in the entire future Marvel movies. To me, how people been Batman v Superman, that's what Avengers 2 did. Avengers 2 did the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Here's a movie supposed to give you the Avengers, right? And they somehow give you every other Marvel movie that's coming out in the next few years. But once again, like I said, disappointed me in that matter because that wasn't a movie I went for. I went to see Avengers 2. I went to see the Avengers added to take on this crazy machine known as Ultron. But instead, I get a movie that's still really good, still has really good movie, but wasn't as dark as I was hoping it to be. Like I was hoping for the dark, not dark like Man of Steel dark or Batman Superman dark, but I mean just Ultron dark, like to give you that dark feeling for Ultron, and Ultron wasn't the villain I thought he was gonna be. Nowhere near the villain I thought he was gonna be. He was kind of a joke. This Ultron was kind of a joke to me. He wasn't from what I've read from the comic books or the cartoon adaptations of him. If anyone remember next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow, Ultron was this dark toned villain. Everything he said, just like how he talked, was just crazy. Not saying that Ultron wasn't a bad villain. I mean, he was a pretty good villain, but he just wasn't the Ultron that I wanted. The trailers, for instance, for Avengers 2, like the first two at least, gave you this dark tone trailer, like he's saying strings and all that stuff. But you get this kind of more comical dark villain Ultron, like, oh, I'm here to I'm not gonna tell you my plans and all that stuff. And I might say my reaction to Avengers 2 might have been some people reactions to Batman v Superman, like you enjoyed it, but there was just things about it that you just didn't like. Like I did not like Ultron. I did not like all this. Everything was rushed. The character of Ultron was also very rushed. We didn't even get to really see him develop as a villain. He was just instantly, here I am, I'm doing it like this. We didn't get to see how he, like, why. But you become instantly this way. You like, instantly. I mean, I mean, at least all the stuff I've been hearing, I'm not sure if it's actually truly true about Marvel stressed out Joss Whedon with how they wanted Ultron to go. This film to go. Put this in there, put Ragnarok in there, fit Infinity War and Civil War in there. They try to put so many movies in this, trying to bring out so many other future movies in this thing to where it's just kind of crazy. And I said the movie still really enjoyed that, but I did find my flaws in that Avengers 2. You know, Avengers 1 might be the only Marvel movie to me that really has the perfect rating of a movie. As being a superhero movie itself. Avengers 2 to me is the perfect superhero movie. Avengers 1, right? Avengers 1 is the perfect superhero movie. Captain America Civil War is the perfect Captain America movie. It's like, and to me, Captain America Civil War, being a slightly darker tone film, also was better. Might have been just a tad bit better than Avengers 1. And to me, it's still better than Avengers 2. Civil War might also be better than Avengers 2.
A plate made of tantalum. Used here for
hopefully, you know. I mean, hopefully. I mean, what I mean, I hope not. But what if Civil War did have moments in it that made you go like, man, you know that, it was this and that, and it's kind of, you know. I'm not saying it will. I mean, I actually doubt it. You know. But you know.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation.
Yeah, keep going.
Been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
I can't. I think I can bring my Batman building here, can I? Oh, okay. Oh. course, I drove through here. I forgot. Oh, that mud. So anyway, like I said, I'm just getting a little ranty on the negativity. But like I said, I'll probably try to do some fun way to do a video where I post my thoughts on the movie. You know, I actually had a tweet. Actually, a tweet I'm gonna put out too after I watch the movie. I'm gonna have a tweet I'm gonna put out about the film.
We keep hitting Batman's car. Each time he fights, we learn a little bit more.
You know,
That's how we beat
a lot of people I'm following, but a lot of people I found on YouTube talked about it. Some people I see some thumbnails of people's reviews on Batman with like a face. Some got a face, someone I can tell that they're gonna say something about the movie, but some I can't tell it's gonna be all bad or all good or both. And some people pretty much talk good about the movie. Like I basically the only thing I really expected to hear hate on this movie was Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor. That was basically it. Because people was pretty much on the Lex Luthor thing more than anything about this movie. And the whole all about Lex Luthor, and it just saddens me that that's not what the problem was. Like I said, I don't know what it was. I'm going to see it hopefully real soon, and see how much accuracy is the negative and positive of this film. Because sometimes I think people go a little much on negative on some films. Like really, okay, that was parts of the movie, but I don't think it that dang negative. I don't think it was that dang bad. I mean, the question is, like I said, I guess from your point of view, you wouldn't go see it again. And I saw some tweets said the movie's Morning of Money is doing very well, and that's good. Like I said, we can't diss the entire DC universe based off 2 films, y'all. That's all I'm saying. We got Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman, and cause the Justice League film. Basically, the Justice League film is mainly Batman is supposed to be the star. Batman is the kind of story wise you want to be get you more into DC universe / you wanted to make that money so it can give you these future movies. You want that money. DC need that DC need that money to make these new movies if you want them. But you all know that at the end of the day, y'all gonna still go see Justice League. Y'all still gonna go run see Justice League. Still gonna see Suicide Squad because it's not Batman v Superman. Suicide Squad. You're gonna see Wonder Woman because we need to see Wonder Woman. Power to the female superheroes, y'all. We gotta see Wonder Woman. We gotta show that Wonder Woman. And also, we need Wonder Woman. Of course, needs to be good too to show off that we can know that we're okay with female superhero solo films. You know, I'm hearing good thing about Wonder Woman though.
funny how things work out.
Good thing about Wonder Woman, so she should be fine in her own movie. The movie just need to be good itself. Because after her movie comes Justice League, and we know we all gonna see Justice League anyway. It's like there was so much negative on Batman v Superman before it came out, but we all know we were gonna see it anyway. Like, it's negative here and there, but we're still gonna see the movie regardless. I'm here reviews. It's good and bad reviews. You know, people can say most good I'm getting out of the reviews that Ben Affleck is great, Henry Cavill is great, Gal Gadot seems to be great. Most people saying Lex Luthor is great. You know, for most people. Say all of them. Good. Where that dang remote? There you are. So yeah, I'm going a little rant about it because it just makes I have to a little bit because it's just every time I go to my Twitter or my YouTube, I can see thumbnails of people's reviews. They got a face on it. Makes me scared to hit it. And from people I knew that was surely excited for this dang film, they had some little things to say about it. It's like, man, really, y'all we people are pumped for the film, and we had things to say about it, like literally pumped. And it makes me feel sad that. To me, not sad for the DC universe. To me, it's not sad for DC universe. I think future DC film is gonna top itself. It's gonna get better. But it's maybe something bad with Superman. These for the negatives and negative reviews I'm hearing because it makes me feel a lot bad because you really wanted this to be the DC film that was going to throw the map of all of these for all DC films. I mean, you know, put you more on the map for DC. I'm ready to drive to the next DC film that comes out. That was what it was supposed to be. But unfortunately, it has a both positive and negative, which I expected more positive than the negative. I thought maybe the positive outweighed the negative, but I'm kind of hearing the evenness of it. It seems like it's definitely 50-50, if not 51-49. You know, not 51-49. It's all kinds of It's there. It's here and there, y'all. It's here and there.
Alfred, there's an explosive located in Riker Heights.
Some green keep popping up like a glitch. It's a glitch deck. Some green keep glowing there. I literally keep seeing something. Anyway, never mind. Did I pass that up?
Ivy doesn't scare me. Meta-human abilities? Guns do.
Oh, are you kidding me? It barely touched him. Oh, man, cool engines and everything.
At the back corner, Dan went on his little
Oh, there it is. Guys, right there. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let a little rant. Anyway, but let's just remember some of our Marvel movies that did have, you know, if you're gonna compare it, remember Marvel movies have is hit and misses too, y'all. You know, has hit and misses too. Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3 was, at least to my opinion, Captain America. It wasn't a bad movie. It was just, I don't know. It was just some parts of that movie. Just some parts of Captain America I just kind of wasn't feeling. That's all I'm saying. Rushing when he finally pulls in the Captain America suit, we're rushing through it. Like we didn't even get to really. I feel like we didn't get to really enjoy him in the Captain America suit that long.
Oh dear, detective. Did you lose your way on the journey to the orphanage? It hasn't moved, Dark Knight, I can assure you. Concentrate very hard. And like a dog returning to its owner, I'm sure you'll find your way back.
Also, love Marvel. Like I said, love Marvel movies. I love all the Avengers. Love Iron Man. Love Hulk. Captain America 2. Ant-Man. Avengers 2. Even though I had some problem with it, but still enjoy that movie. I mean, heck, I even like Fantastic Four from the first half, but it was still, yeah, I can admit, yeah, it definitely has problems in Fantastic Four. It definitely has problems. But but like I said, I want my DC films to succeed. Anything means, anything, I'm forgetting the word I'm trying to use here. It needs to succeed because I love Marvel, but I don't want Marvel being the only cinematic universe we're getting out there. And X-Men doesn't count to me as much because, you know, it's X-Men characters, so it's all X-Men characters. X-Men is, of course, also Marvel, but X-Men characters only. It's not going to feature you with Spider-Man or Hulk to fight Wolverine or team up with the X-Men. It's not going to be anything like that. Any of the films. So that's what I say. Don't look forward to the X-Men universe, but just I'm not highly anticipated for X-Men universe. Though I am, actually, but, you know. That's why I need DC. That's why I say I need DC to succeed. I need DC too. Even if Batman Superman wasn't as good as many people want it to be, well, half the people want it to be. Don't say many. Half the people want it to be. The movie still make $200 million possibly, and it's going to go to Justice League. It's going to get, and then Justice League. I'm going to say, and surely will be the better movie because this is why I say it needs to be. Justice League is the superhero team movie. And we want that. We want to see Flash with hanging out with Superman. You know, we want to see that. It needs to be good. It needs to be awesome. It needs to be Avengers awesome, if not more. It can't be less. It can't be. It can't be less. It can be as good, or it can be more. That's all I really got to say about it. So like I said, when I get to see the movie, I'm going to put my opinion, my thoughts on. But like I said, people I subscribe to on YouTube, Tyrone Magnus is one of them. He said there's something about the movie, he mostly to my Lex Luthor, but he enjoyed the movie. He's called Zack Snyder the man. And I know I'm coming from that movie saying the exact same thing. Other people, some people I've subscribed probably didn't really enjoy the movie, or they had their things about the movie, they still enjoyed it, but they had their things about it. Like I said, it's Man of Steel all over again. That's what I was kind of hoping would not happen with this movie. Man of Steel all over again. God dang it. It's like there's a good and there's a bad. There's I really liked and there's I
Watchtower is
didn't like, or there's a plane I didn't like.
looking for Dish and Bridge.
It's just crazy. It's just
My
insane
city.
that we're having a Man of Steel again.
Single flatness. Move! I'm going!
What the? How you not kicked anybody? Get out of here.
My men won't give up, Batman. They've got a taste for your blood.
The rioters are holding a firefighter hostage near Wayne Tower. I'm going after him.
Be careful how you approach, sir. Scans are revealing the enemy to be armed.
They're waiting for a shot at you, Batman. It's Batman. He's got a friggin' tank. Oh, God. Get us out of here.
Man, I forgot about Catwoman. Oh crap, I forgot about Catwoman.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Maybe. You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't. Hey, jeez, he's coming after us. For it. Come on, get us out of here.
Time to make an entrance.
Go! It's the bat!
Make an entrance.
I'll blow your legs off.
Ooh, another lightning shot. I'm not gonna be on. I'm not gonna be here long though. I was gonna play something like mostly side missions, I guess.
I don't know how to thank you, Batman. Have you found any of the crew?
Some, but there's more of you out there still in danger.
I think you got them scared.
Good. Wait here. An officer will take you back to GCPD.
Hey, my stepbrother.
I'm all heated up now, man.
Sergeant McAllister. I sure as heck think I'd see him again. Is he okay?
He's fine. You'll see him soon.
Thanks, Batman. I mean it.
Going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Don't worry, he ain't catching us.
I'm coming, Selena. Just wait for me.
I gotta be imagining it.
I know for a fact the Harley Quinn level. No, I'm talking my real voice. I know for a fact the Harley Quinn level come next, so. Cause I'm not sure I'm gonna play, cause that's gonna be a while. I'm just not sure I'm really in the mood to play the full story missions right now.
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be
I'm
honored.
feeling honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Yeah, considering these are kind of like one of the few moments in Arkham Knight that you didn't have to use the car to solve a puzzle.
Greetings to my costume contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Mention it. Yeah, thank you, Batman. I totally got what that meant. Interesting. Get up here. It's another pad right there.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
You're so funny. So funny if I got the smile. Oh, crash, stop running. Interesting. Over here, Selena.
Move over, would you?
Got this. Oh, stop it. You like being this close to me.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Oh, you
Good.
You nothing.
Figured it out already. Well, you better grab that key.
'Cause I'm
and be on
Batman.
your way.
Batman doesn't owe anyone anything.
Hey, that was easy. Oh, it's a trick, isn't it?
Even if you don't like my Batman v Superman movie, I owe you nothing, even after that.
Meet the second generation of
Oh,
my
oh,
Android
of course, it's These robots must be the audience members. They watch Batman v Superman. They want to beat me up. Haters gonna hate. Let me get in there. Show what I think about being hated. Because I'm Batman.
There's more where that came from, Batman.
Of course there's more.
Highly efficient production line.
Excuse me. Coming through. Get in the way. Dang it.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
I got this. I admit, I really do like this skin tight outfit Catwoman's wearing.
You, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's
This
getting
is
worse.
getting worse.
He's going after
Those are my allies.
Ally. After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
Fine, be that way.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Yeah, I was looking at this skin tight suit. Yeah, this skin tight suit shows up more of her. To me, shows more of the curves and everything. The purple one shows more of her butt. Bro, actually, the purple suit actually makes her butt look big. So, it's still not as big, but still makes it look big though.
So Joker dies, takes half the crime in Gotham with him, and I don't hear from you for months. What's that about?
I've been
I've been busy.
Look, I know you two are close, but you've got to get back out there. Meet new maniacs. You can't mourn him forever.
He left some
This
friends
loose ends
behind.
behind. You know, I would love to see Catwoman in the new Batman movies and see her actually be part of it and not just be, oh, here she is in this movie and you don't see her anymore. Or she appeared in the last Batman movie, you know, because you never see her again.
Selena, where were you
Last Friday, to midnight and 1 a.m.
Giving blood? No, wait. Volunteering. Why?
There was a break
A break-in in the museum of Gotham.
A valuable
Valuable gemstone was stolen.
What? No. Who could do such a thing?
Just put
Just put it back.
Great news, Bat. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there, and you'll never guess who I saw. That's right, your dead girlfriend, Talia al Ghul. She's totally cool with Cat Lady having a go on the old scratching post. She also says, "Oh, this is the bullet in my son of a broken heart."
I'm sending you the location of an APC. A malicious lieutenant are running scared. Don't let up now.
Oh, crap! Run! It's Batman! Get us out of here! What the? It's the Bat! He's healing us! Put your foot down! Go!
Get the car right. Get the car right. God dang it.
Keep on him! Put your foot down!
I forgot what I was doing this whole time.
You know, Hugo Strange used to let...
Surprise!
I'm in the cauldron. Batman's in pursuit. Send backup now.
They didn't see me coming from there. Got one of the coolest entrance I can ever do. Come from a high vantage ground. Slam down in front of him.
We lost one. Taking damage. Damn it, take him out. No way you're stopping me.
Oh yeah.
Tearing you apart. Stop him. Take me down. I'm taking you with me. Taking enemy fire. He's on my tail. Get rid of him. We've lost the APC. All units
The
retreat.
malicious lieutenants are all but wiped out. I'm taking on a watchtower overlooking Grand Avenue intersection.
Be careful, sir.
We should get out of town. Scarecrow's planning something, I can tell. Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just tell a joke once in a while.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Be careful, the Bat's got a cannon on his car. He's an ass.
Better recognize.
I'm heading to Bristol to disarm one of the explosives. The militia's determined not to lose anymore.
All the more reason to take them, sir.
I gotta score to settle with that punk. I'm gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag. Run!
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy tanks incoming, sir.
I've got him! Botanical Gardens! Strikes on multiple friendlies! Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool! Lost the Rattler! He's
Who's
hitting
next?
hard. Thrown down. We lost the
The
unit.
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
I mean, I didn't it was tripping my head like at the premiere when the Bat movie had the premiere. They're just saying there was number positivity growing from that premiere when people went to premiere. No, premiere is like it's pretty much like half people, you know. It's pretty much like one theater, I think,
Those billboards.
at a premiere. You see, you got like I don't know hundreds or thousands. I don't know how many fit in a dang theater premiere. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the goddamn movie premiere. I don't know. I've never been to one. Actually, one day, but never been to one. Hopefully, if I be one, because I'm starring in the movie or co-starring. It's just there was so much positive at first. It's like it was crazy. Like it was literally positivity throughout when the movie premiered. Had its premiere in New York. I think even Mexico City. I can't recall, but I think then too. It was just so crazy that now it's been hit the theaters, like the fact that okay, let's say the fan showing, maybe even at the and when it was officially released on Thursday night. It's just crazy, and then all of a sudden all this negativity just stuff flowing out. It's like it came out of nowhere.
Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
It's like it came out of nowhere. I was like, what? All that negative on this movie. All of a sudden, I'm thinking so like, wait a minute. There was positivity, like a good bit of positivity at first. Now all of a sudden the negatives come out at the fan showing or at the official theater release on Thursday night. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god, are you serious? I mean, I was expecting negativity, but my gosh, it was like what I've been hearing, just like wow, like it's like this.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow it.
That sucks. Like I said, there's only one movie, superhero movie in my life that I truly, actually do hate. But every bit of that movie has given every bit of reason to hate it. Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance, man. That movie was, to me, no superhero movie, not even Fantastic Four, was worse than that piece of crap. So yeah, man, like everybody say one, but Batman v Superman, Man of Steel, say what y'all want. But Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance is to me up the worst comic movie to ever hit. Well, you know, that I've watched to ever hit the theaters. That you totally do not want to waste any type of money on that movie. That's a movie you don't want to waste your money on. That's a movie that you don't even waste. If you have some free passes, you don't even want to waste it on it. It's free theater passes. I don't want to waste my free theater pass on this thing.
Sticking with Penguin was the right thing. After tonight, when the dust settles, he's gonna come out on top.
Time to give these guys their pizza. Delivery! The pizza man is here.
Run, run! It's Batman!
Oh God, it's Batman. He's tailing us. Warren, try to lose him. I'm trying. Put your foot down. He's gaining on us. Nobody said anything about the bat showing up.
And I kind of wish they was able to ride the van till you get close to the area you're supposed to follow them to. And you gotta then, like, on your time, and you have to get off the van in time before they reach the destination.
Those things. Good until you called. Why am I hearing your bloody voice? It's Batman. Ah, what now? He found us. Why are you all so sodden useless? Sorry, boss. Oh, that's all right then. Apology accepted. Really? No, not really. He's already got 2 of my caches. If he gets number 3, your family jewels are coming off. Now lose them. It's clear. I think we lost him. Thank God.
Keep believing it.
Before he finds us again.
Makes my job that much easier.
You're taking us to the drop-off, right?
But haven't had good things. Ben Affleck does a great job. Though some people say something stupid, but I think they're just really just hating. But I heard people say Ben does a great job as Batman. Like, he literally is the Batman now. He kind of is now with the cinematic universe. He kind of has to be, pretty much. I mean, dude, you can pretty much replace actors in cinematic universe now. Apparently, you know, from regards of like Mark Ruffalo, Mark Ruffalo, Bruce Banner, Don Cheadle. War Machine. Oh, please tell. Oh. You're kidding me, right? Stuck.
Why did I let him stick me out here?
Gotcha.
Man of my town shouldn't be stuck on guard duty.
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same drill as before, Dick.
You got it.
Man, just give me something to shoot.
I believe it was me.
I saw it with my own eyes. Like some kind of flying dragon. You sure it wasn't Batman? Nah, it wasn't no man.
You got ammo? Yeah. Bobby? I'm good. How about you, Knuckles?
Hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
That's the wind blowing through your ears.
Eat me.
Hey, pipe down, boys. Wonder how Peeps is doing out front. He was pissed he got guard duty.
Guarding the merch. I was being rhetorical. You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
Prime looting to be done out there.
Yeah, well, I'll be sure to put in a complaint. When the boss comes back.
Just saying.
Oh, this'll be too easy.
Really? Aim for the other guy. Nope, not today.
Call this even? Give me a break. I think I might try using one hand, make it interesting. I'll try not to make you look too bad. Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party.
I need to shut the vault door first. Contain the blast.
I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world. Call me crazy, but we could get to Penguin a lot quicker if we split up. You know, I could take one of these places on my own. Yeah, don't rush to agree or anything.
The militia have an explosive in Drescher. Time to defuse it.
They'll be fighting back hard to protect their bombs, sir.
It's about to get heavy.
Hack initiated, sir.
Let's do
Enemy
this.
forces incoming, sir. Expect stiff resistance.
Alpha target spotted in pressure. I got him. Mama's been hit. Lost the Mamba drone. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Dragon offline. Direct hit on a rat.
This is gonna be a long tank battle. Dang it.
Mamba offline. Multiple strike. Drones offline. Dragon's been taken out. Confirmed strike on target. Dragon down. He got a drone. No! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Lost the Diamond. Batman's taking out a Rattler.
Who else wants some?
Diamondback down. Armor breach on Mama drone. He wiped
Did
out
it.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Controlled explosion successful, sir. The militia have lost their bomb.
Quit trying to save this city, Batman. It's already fallen.
Alfred, I've discovered another body.
6 victims, Master Bruce. When will this nightmare end?
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance.
Man, I'm getting
Surgery
hungry.
to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box. The victim suffered a rare genetic disorder, causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, The victim's name is Allison Weirs.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Cross-reference this with the others. See if it fits.
It does indeed, sir. Sending you the information now.
The Circus of Strange. Its route recently took it through all the locations where the victims went missing. Get me a list of associated names.
The circus is run by a rather suspicious fellow named Laszlo Valentin.
Search for any properties owned or leased by the suspect.
Records show Mr. Valentin used to lease a beauty salon here in Gotham, but the lease expired shortly before construction began on Wayne International Plaza.
Send through the location. It's time to end this.
Located my next challenge, my Divinity Churchyard Detective, so that you can desperately pray for help in overcoming it.
Odd. What kind of mirrors are these when you can't see yourself in them? Oh my gosh.
Please, make it stop. I can't take anymore.
Pig, make it all better. Pain is just the body's way of saying thank you.
Thank you.
You're done here, Valentine.
There, Valentine. Let them go.
Oh, no. Pig not ready yet. She's all young and wrong. All messed up inside. Pig, make her better. Pig, make all of us better.
It's over.
You're over.
But Pig can fix you too. Make you perfect, like the others.
You're insane.
You're insane.
And what are you?
I'm here
I'm gonna stop you.
Bad.
Pig is like clay. Pig is like a god.
Pig is here to fix us all.
him how perfect you are.
Chill out.
It's like they're immune to pain. I need to make
Make
sure
sure they stay down. In here.
Thanks.
Please, please help.
It's okay. It's okay. It's over.
Help me.
Thank God you got here when you did. After what he did to the others.
You're safe now.
Hey now.
Stay here with
Stay with the
me.
others.
I'll send a
Send
squad
a car to pick you up.
Thanks. Please help me. I don't know what he would have done to us.
It's okay. It's okay. It's over.
taking me? Letting go back to his house.
I'm taking you where you won't be able to hurt anyone else. I'll make sure of it.
Pig doesn't hurt. Pig heals. Pig fixes. My Dollartrons are works of art.
Those people are living a fate worse than death.
Not death. Pig makes life worth living.
And the ones you murdered?
Too broken for Pig to make that. Too imperfect. They make Mother angry. Make Pig feel sick.
Those things you couldn't change. It's how I identified the bodies. It's how I caught you. It's why you failed.
No, not fail. Oh.
Out you go, Valentine.
Don't lock Pig away. Mother won't be pleased. Pig, not good enough. Oh, never good enough. So close until you stop me. I can do better. So much better. It could have been so perfect.
Now, old pig face here. Total lunatic. Far too good for this place. Don't worry, you'll be the first one I let out.
You should have stayed
You
away
stayed away tonight, friend.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless.
Meaningless.
Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
You say that last time.
Just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all thanks to you.
Alright guys, I'm gonna be cutting off this thing off tonight. Like I said, it's not gonna be shame, it's gonna be as long, so I'm just pretty mainly just playing the side missions. Didn't feel like playing the story missions right now. Not really in the mood. So alright guys, thanks for watching. And like I said, I hope I can see Batman v Superman next week. Yeah. Alright guys. See you later. And remember, be the Batman.